All right, so welcome back. In our previous lessons, we made sure we created our channel. As you can see live on your screen, our channel is ready. If you haven't watched that video, I will leave the link to this video in the video description. Okay, follow that video, watch exactly, follow the steps, create your channel, get a channel logo, get a channel banner, get a description, get a channel name. Once you are done with that video, you can then come back to today's video where we are going to be creating our viral YouTube short. Okay, so but before we delve right into today's lesson, I advise you to not skip any part of this video. Please follow exact same steps so that you can get the results we all wish. Okay, that is to blow our channel. Okay, to make our videos go viral. It is something I have studied, then I put it in my own way, and I'm bringing it to you live for you to follow exact same steps. Don't skip any part of this video. But before we delve right into that, I advise you to please just smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon so that with this you can get notified anytime we upload video tutorials. As usual, you know, we try as much as possible to bring you amazing videos like this, tech tips and tricks, building of systems and other applications. Okay, so the only thing we want from you is just that your thumb. Okay, just smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, share the video for others to also benefit. Okay, so it's as simple as that. We are going to be following steps. Okay, so make sure you don't skip any part of the video. And now for the talks and introduction, let's get our hands dirty on today's video. Thank you. All right, welcome back. So in our previous lessons, we covered on how to create our channel. As you can see, the channel is fully created. However, there is no content uploaded, and we promise in this video I'm going to show you step by step how you can create viral YouTube short to get started with on your channel. Let's quickly delve right into that. But before we do that, please, would want you to do as a favor, just take some few minutes or few seconds of your time, just subscribe to the channel, you press the bell icon so that with this you can get notified anytime we upload video tutorials like this. We have amazing video tutorials coming up. Once you subscribe and get the bell press, you get notified anytime we upload new video tutorials. Okay, so now let's get our hands dirty on today's particular video. Now what we are going to do is this. First thing first, if you would want to become the boss, you would have to learn from what those who have already made things, or those who are already successful, right? So that is the footprint we are going to be following in this quick video tutorial. Now there are some channels I have been following and I've been seeing how they create their videos, and I also decided to look at what they do and study them very well, and then do it in my own way, just following the tips and tricks they share in their videos, and do it my own way. So we are going to analyze one particular channel. We see how they create their videos, then we follow exact same steps to get our videos up. Even though we might not be able to create exactly as they do in theirs, but we are going to do our best to get ours to go viral. Okay, so let's quickly delve right into that. Now the first thing we are going to do is to just go to youtube.com. okay, so as you can see, it's my YouTube homepage, and search for a channel called Victory Venture. So let's just hit enter. So as you can see, this is the channel, and what they do is to create just YouTube short. Okay, they create just YouTube short. Let me just, you can see we have Victory Venture here. Okay, there's another one here. This is the one I have been following. So let me just click on this. So you can see that all their videos are just YouTube shorts. Okay, so now let's play one of their videos and listen to it and see what exactly is going on. Let me play this one.
I asked God to take away my habit. God said, no, it's not for me to take away, but for you to give it up. I asked God to grant me patience. God said, no, patience is a byproduct of tribulations. It isn't granted, it is learned. I asked God to spare me pain. God said,
perfect. So now these are some of the ways, or these are their shorts. They are in the shorts in this particular channel are all similar in nature. Okay, the voice they use, the sound effects, the kind of footages they put together to get this up and running are all similar. So now what we are going to do is this. Now once we have this, we are going to, now let's look at how successful this channel is first. Now when you come to the channel, let's look at the number of subscribers. 668,000 subscribers. Let's take our time and look at when the channel was created. Okay, this channel was created around 2016, probably December 2016, let's say at least 8 years back, but today look at the number of subscribers. Okay, almost getting to 1 million subscribers, and this is huge, right? So now we are going to copy exactly the same steps they do or they follow to create their videos. So once we are done with this, the next thing is that let's just right click, let's open the video once again.
I asked God to take.
Let's pause it, right click, and then copy the video URL. So we are going to go to this particular website called KingTech. Okay, I'm going to share the links to all these websites in the video description, so you follow them step by step as I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is to copy the link. The name of the website is KingTech, and what we are going to do is to get the script from this video, right? So let me just open it here. Let me just paste it here and hit enter. So let me go back to the video once again. Right click and copy the URL. Let's come back to the KingTech website. Just paste the URL here, Control V to paste. And once you're done, click on get video script. So as you can see, our video script is ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is to copy this. So I've just copied the script, minimize this, and what we are going to do is let's come back here and create a notepad file. Okay, let's click on this to create a file, right click, and then paste it inside. So you can see that we have our script, but the script is coming with a lot of stuff. So let's clear all these headings here. Let's clear them. Now we are done. So let's save it on the desktop. So let me just keep it here. Let me just name it my script. Okay, my script, and then save. It's on the desktop. The next thing we are going to do is let's go to our second website. And this second website is called Time Wipe. You can see that the script is coming with what? Some timestamps. We need to do away with the timestamps. Okay, let's clear this. So let's copy the second website. It's called Time Wipe. Open a new tab, paste it inside, hit enter. Now let's go back to our script. Control A to select the script, Control C to copy the script. So what we are going to do is to click inside and paste the script here, and then just click on clean timestamps. So you can see that the timestamp, everything is now gone, and then our script is now ready. So once we are done, we copy this. It's now copied. What we are going to do is to come back to our script. Let's clear what we have here and paste the original one without the timestamps. So save it once again. So once we are done, the next thing we are going to do is to go to ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT to create similar script for us. Okay, not the same. Okay, similar one, something like this. Okay, similar. So what I'm going to do is to come back here. So now we are now on ChatGPT. So what we are going to do is to tell ChatGPT to write similar story for us. Okay, we can proceed to tell ChatGPT to what? Give us exactly the same number of words so that it doesn't exceed the number of seconds. You know, YouTube Shorts, the duration is 59 seconds. It shouldn't be more than that. Once it exceeds that, it becomes a long form video and it wouldn't be classified as short. So Control A to select, Control C to copy this. Now let's tell ChatGPT to what? Write a similar story for us, please. So after typing this, just press Shift and Enter to get a line and then paste this script. Now hit Enter. Now ChatGPT has given us a similar script here, and it says what? I pleaded with God to get rid of my habit. God replied, no, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish. Seeking patience, I implored God, who answered. So you can just copy exactly the same script here. So now we have our own unique script, which is similar to this, but not the same. So what we are going to do is to just copy this one. Now we go to the next website. Okay, let's come to the next website, which is 11 Labs. Okay, so let me just copy the link. So we are on 11 Labs website. So what this particular website does is that it is going to convert our text into an audio. So let's clear what we have here, clear this, and then let's Control V to paste. Sorry, let's go back to ChatGPT to copy our unique scripts. Now let's copy this. Let's come back to 11 Labs, Control V to paste. So there we go. So we have this. So you can leave it as it is. So what we are going to do is to choose a voice. Okay. So what we are going to do is I have a voice here which is Arnold. You can just click from this drop down and choose the voice. I've already cloned some voices and then add them here, which I use in some of my videos. Okay. I'll be showing you how to clone voices in this particular website. So now what we are going to do is to choose the voice we want to use and then click generate. So click.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied, "No, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish." Seeking patience, I implored God, who answered, "Patience is cultivated through tribulations, not bestowed."
Perfect. So now our script is ready. So what we are going to do is to quickly download the audio. So we click on download and then we have it downloaded. So now I can just go to my folder, downloads folder, and rename it. However, let's leave it as it is. So the next thing we are going to do is let's go to our next website and see the next line of action. So with this, we need to grab some footages, okay, some AI generated images just to match our story, okay, something like that. So okay, so we can use, there are a lot of websites out there, some of them that you know that I don't even know. You can use them to generate your unique footage. So the one I want to share with you is called Lexica.art. Okay, so open new tab, is this, hit enter. Okay, so there we go. So inside the search bar here, I'm going to type my prompt. So I'm going to say an image. I'll say generate an image. Okay, an image of a young man in the mood of prayer. Okay, sorry, an image of a young man in the mood of prayer. So let me hit enter and say this. Perfect. You know, we have a couple of images here we can pick up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just be specific. I'll go for one gender images. Okay, so since I said a young man, so let me just go for this particular one first. Click download to grab it and click on the next one from here, download to grab it, another one, download to grab it, and then finally this one, download to grab it as well. So you can download as many footages as you wish. So once we are okay, we've gotten our next set of what items. Those are the footages. Now the next thing we are going to do is let's go to our channel. Well, now the channel is empty. Let's click on this one here. Let's go to YouTube Studio to get some nice background cool music to go along with this video. So what we are going to do is to come to audio library, and then from here we can filter this, go for general, and then let's go for probably ambient. Okay, so we are okay. So let's apply this. So let's try playing them. This is okay for me. So what I'm going to do is to download it. Now I have it downloaded. Now everything is now set and up and running. The next thing we are going to do is to go for our next video editor, and that is CapCut. If you don't have it installed, it's very easy. Just go to CapCut, just go to your web search bar and just type CapCut. Just proceed, download it, and then you should be good to go. So once you have it launched, you can just click on new project. Perfect. So what we are going to do is to import our our files that we've just downloaded. Okay, so we go to our downloads folder and then we grab everything. We have our background music here, our footages here, and then our script audio here. So what we are going to do is to select the first one, press Ctrl on the keyboard as you select the rest. I think that is that. Drag them and drop them inside CapCut. There we go. So now we have everything up and running. So what we are going to do right now is to start with our audio. Okay, the audio probably, or the background music first. You can just drag this one and then drop it at the bottom. Okay, from there you can proceed with our audio, drag it and drop it here. There we go. So now we can try playing it and see what's going to happen.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit.
Perfect. So now we can reduce the sound, the background music, the volume of it by just dragging this line bottom, okay, to the bottom. So let's go.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied,
perfect. This is what we want. So now we can drag this one to be in line with the script, the audio script. Perfect. There we go. So now the next thing we are going to do is to bring down our images. So you can just drag the first one and drop it here. Perfect. And click on it and then extend it a bit. So what we are going to do is let's choose our ratio, and then as usual we know the YouTube shot is what, 9:16, so we click on that and then we have a dimension, so we can now adjust to fit it. Okay, perfectly. This is okay. And extend it a bit. Perfect, to make it fill this. There we go. We can bring down the second image by dragging this and dropping it here. Let's drag the playhead on the second image. We can drag it to fill up the space. There we go. Let's bring down the third image. Bring the playhead on the image. There we go. Perfect. Bring it down a bit. That's okay. The fourth and then the final image. Let's bring the playhead on it. Okay. So let's adjust it. There we go. So everything is now looking good. So what we are going to do is to adjust the images so that it can fill to get to the duration of our script. I think this is okay. Perfect. Let's try playing it again to see this.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied, "No, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish."
Exactly what we want. So now the next thing we are going to do is to try adding some filters. So with this, we can go for some filters here. Just click on this. You can look for some dark filter here, like probably this one, humble. Let's drag it and drop it here. Let's drag it over it. Perfect. So that we have something like this. However, if you wish, you can leave it as it is. So once we are okay with this as well, we need to get auto captions for our video. So to do that is very easy. Let's come to text rather. Then we come to auto caption. That is why we are using CapCut. It gives us all these features for us to work with. Okay. And with the images, you can also put some. I'll show you how to put some transitions between them. You can equally add some keyframes. Okay, so these are some of the tips and tricks of CapCut. I'll be recording a separate video on how to use CapCut in editing videos like this. Okay, so now, but for now, let's go with this. Okay, it's very simple to make things very, very simple for us. So what we're going to do is to go to the languages and choose English, and then we click on create. There we go. Now our captions are ready. So what we are going to do is to choose our design for the caption. So let's scroll through this series of designs. Please, some of them are pro designs. If you choose the pro one, you wouldn't be allowed to download the video. So look for the free one, like this one. Let me just go for this. There we go. It's downloaded. So now if I click on play,
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit.
Let me adjust my script and then place it somewhere here. Then extend this a bit. Fill the screen. There we go. Oh, perfect. So now let's play our video to see.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied, "No, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish." Seeking patience, I implored God, who answered, "Patience is cultivated through tribulations, not bestowed." Begging to be spared pain, God responded, "Suffering separates you from worldly concerns and draws you nearer to me."
There we go.
Yearning for happiness.
So what we are going to do next is this. Let's just quickly grab some transitions and place them in between our images. So we can look for some nice transitions. Probably this one wouldn't be bad. Let me drag it and place it in between the images here like this. Okay, so let me click on OK. So with this, let me go for black white fade and then place it there. I think I can go for this one now, place it here. and then this one as well, place it here. There we go. So now let's try playing our video once again.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied, "No, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish." Seeking patience, I implored God, who answered, "Patience is cultivated through tribulations, not bestowed." Begging to be spared pain, God responded, "Suffering separates you from worldly concerns and draws you nearer to me." Yearning for happiness, I beseeched God, who said, "Blessings I give, but happiness is within your grasp." Requesting all pleasures in life, God declined, saying, "I grant you life, so you may relish its offerings." Praying to love others as God loves me, God replied, "Finally, you understand, my child."
There we go. So our video is now ready. So what we are going to do is to quickly export the video. So we click on this export, and then let's name our video, maybe motivational quote one, or okay, or whatever title we want to give to it. Then just click on export.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit.
Perfect.
God replied, "No, it's not from..."
Let's cancel this. Let's minimize this. And there we go. I have my video here. Let me just drag it, or let me play it from here. Let's see how the video looks like.
I pleaded with God to rid me of my habit. God replied, "No, it's not for me to take away, but for you to relinquish." Seeking patience, I implored God, who answered, "Patience is cultivated through tribulations, not bestowed." Begging to be spared pain, God responded, "Suffering separates you from worldly concerns and draws you nearer to me." Yearning for happiness, I beseeched God, who said, "Blessings I give, but happiness is within your grasp." Requesting all pleasures in life, God declined, saying, "I grant you life, so you may relish its offerings." Praying to love others as God loves me, God replied, "Finally, you understand, my child. I plead my habit."
Perfect. Our video is now ready, so we can go ahead and then upload our video inside of our channel. So as you can see, it didn't take us more than 30 minutes to do this. Now what I advise you to do is this: every single day, just make sure you grab one video from one of your followers that you've been targeting to create video of this nature. Probably it could be on motivational quotes, relationship talks, whatever quotes that is similar to this kind of niche. You can go to that channel, grab the footage, one of the videos, get the video script. That's the second step. Third step, get the timestamps off. And then the fourth step, bring it to 11 Labs to get the voice. Sorry, ChatGPT to create a similar one for you. Then the fourth step, bring it to 11 Labs for you to get the audio, okay, out of the script. And then the fifth step, come to Lexica Art, get your images. Sixth step, go to YouTube Studio Library, get your audio, put all of them together in CapCut, and then get your video up and running and upload. Don't stress yourself, don't do too much. Every single day, just one single video, and you got yourself covered. You don't have anything to lose. Every single day, one video. You come back here and thank me later. Let me know in the comment section if actually you're going to do this, okay? It's very important to me. Let me know. If you need any assistance, you can just call on me and then I'll respond to that as quickly as possible. So now the next thing we are going to do is to upload our video. So to do that, let's go to our channel. As you can see, for now, our channel once again is empty. Okay, it's empty. So let me just click on this. All right, let me just go back here. Now we are back to our channel. So to upload our short, what we are going to do is to click on this, create, upload. So you can just click on this to browse, select the file, or you go to the folder where the video is. So what I'm going to do is to drag the video and drop it here. So quickly, what I'm going to do is to name my video, okay, give it a title, so I can say My Secret Prayer. Perfect. So with this, you can add some hashtag, then shorts, then another one, hashtag motivational quotes. You can see they are here, motivational. You can just choose that. you can add something that is related to your niche. Okay, so when you come to the description as well, the same thing, my secret prayer to God, whatever. So once you are done with that, we allow the video to load. So everything is now being checked. So as you can see, checks and everything is completed. So we can scroll down and just click on this. No, it's not made for kids. So once we are done, we can come back here and add show more. You can just grab some tags here, like something like this. Let's say motivational. Okay, motivational quote. So you can add a lot of tags in there. So once you are done, click on next, next, and then public. Finally, publish a video. Now our video is now live. We can't see it here because it's a short form video. So you click on short, and there you go. You have a video here. So now if you go to your YouTube homepage, click on channel. Now our video is now live. So do this every single day, just one video every single day for 30 straight days. Probably you can skip some days, right? Please, if you like the video, don't forget to smash the like button, please. Subscribe to the channel. With this, you can get notified anytime we upload video tutorials like this. Also, share the video for others to also benefit from. Thank you so much for watching. Till our next series of videos. Bye for now.